when you first turn on your device, what you're going to see here is what we call the lock screen. And right off the bat, you can see the time, the date, and it also show up any upcoming calendar appointments you have. It also has notifications here, pretty much the same way as your cell phone. It tells me my signal strength as far as my Wi-Fi connection. It shows me my battery connection. It would tell me if I had any messages coming in from either live messenger or Facebook. It would tell me notifications from, you can actually add multiple applications on here as well. So to unlock it, you're just going to slide out. Here I have two profiles set up on this computer, so all I have to do is click on the profile and it'll automatically load it. I'm sure you've probably seen our commercials before. We have the pictures, password, where you can click different little dots or type in a password either way. So obviously for demo purposes, we don't have a password here. So I'm just going to click the profile I'm going to load here. Unlike the start menu in the past, we now have this what you call a start screen. What you're going to see here is all the applications I frequently use. So you can personalize it into different groups, different categories, and each of these applications have what's called a live tile. That application dynamically updates that tile, so you can see the current weather, you can see your next calendar appointment. Again, like your social media, it would actually show you, people that are sending you messages, posting on your wall. It shows me my last email. So what you can potentially do with this, as far as developers when they write applications for it, is pretty much unlimited. So navigation is a little bit different than probably what you're used to with Windows 7. Let me launch some applications here. I'm going to hit the start to go back to that start screen. Just hit the Windows button. So now I've loaded 3 applications up in here. So I can slide over here from the left to switch between those applications. Or I can slide and go back, and it's going to show me all the applications that are currently loaded. And I can just click on one. Or I can go back to the start screen. I can also, a new unique feature in this is like you've seen full screen applications. You've seen that before. But with Windows 8, you can actually have split screen, so you can actually run multiple applications at the same time. If I want to quit these applications, I'm just going to slide it straight down. Those applications are quit. When I have an application open, if I slide from the top or the bottom, it's going to pull up the menu, so it's going to be... Let's start with this. What's unique about this device for most tablets, it has micro SD slot in it, has USB 2.0, has a video out. On the other side, what you're going to see is a volume rocker. On the very top, you're going to have a power button. This whole case is made with a vapor magnesium case, so it's really light. It's just under 1.5 pounds. And it has a built-in kickstand, so if you're like on the road or wherever you are, you can easily use the device without any special case or anything. And then we've developed these touch covers. I'm going to grab one of these. We have 2 types here. We have the touch cover, which is a touch-sensitive pad, and then we have the type cover, which is actually a mechanical keyboard. This is 3 millimeters thick. This one's 4 millimeters thick. So not much difference in this. But what's nice about this one, for all of them, you can just click them right there. It just snaps. No lining up. The magnets are designed so that it'll just click together. You really can't plug the thing in wrong. So if you're like sitting on your lap or something, you can fold it back, and this keyboard automatically disables itself so it doesn't respond.